age of 22 years, Dalton is already a recognizable figure in the fashion industry of Uganda. Welcome to Art Galar.
I'm Mukisa Dalton. I'm 20 years old. I'm an aspiring fashion designer. I'm still a student from Records Fashion School. I'm a finalist. I'm graduating this year. I love fashion.
Being raised by an agriculturist father did not stop Dalton from following his art dream.
I loved art since my childhood, but when I joined O-Level, I used to do art up to senior 3. That's when they tell you to eliminate some other subjects. That's when my father advised me to go for agriculture, just because for him he was good at agriculture. But me, I loved art. Since he was my parent, I never had that big voice to say that no. So I went with art, I went with agriculture. So when I did agriculture, my performance wasn't that good. So let me say I failed agriculture in O-Level just because it wasn't my subject that I liked before. So I did it just because of my father. So when I went to A-Level, I did A-Level. My science subjects were a bit better, so they advised me to go for science subjects. And you know how you feel that proud that you're doing science subjects in A-Level. So I did A-Level up to senior 5 promotion exams, but I felt like I wasn't performing well in those science subjects.
Dalton is a finalist at Record Fashion School. He was inspired to join this institute because of the unique experiences it gives to fashion designers.
I love the school, not because I'm doing fashion, not because I'm here, but the school trains us to be that fashion designer that we dream to be. In which way? Great fashion designers, they are known out of their uniqueness. So this school teaches us to come up with unique designs by using the source of inspiration, like this outfit. You cannot find it anywhere.
After a successful reception in the fashion industry of Uganda, Kajemo conceived the idea of Records Fashion School in 2008 that is now producing great fashion designers like Dalton.
We at Records, we have a mission, a core mission of developing passionate people with an artistic perspective in the field of art. Dalton is one of them who is really passionate, very talented, and easygoing to this kind of profession. So you find that he fits better into what we're trying to groom him into. So I believe he's one kind of person who is going to join the rest of other good designers out there we've produced as Records Fashion School. And because of his talent, I believe the sky is the limit.
With every class assignment given, Dalton treats with extreme creativity and no one can even predict his product design.
Okay, we're told to come up with an outfit besides fabric. So I chose to go for tarpaulin. Why I chose to go for tarpaulin? Okay, this was the time where I wanted to express my identity as a fashion designer since I'm a finalist. So I chose that type of material that could support top stitch. Top stitch, I chose it as one of my fashion identity to be unique from some other designers, because there are a lot of fashion designers that are already in the field.
Highly determined, Dalton is picking career lessons from his infant fashion designs.
Fashion has taught me to be creative. Not only being creative, but also to dream big. I dreamt of coming up with an outfit. It was inspired by a piece called Master Mona Lisa piece. That guy is known globally. So I dreamt big of transferring art into fashion. So I came up with that outfit when I was still, imagine, a fresher. So right now, I'm a finalist, but when I go back to my sketchbook, I still see that I have some sketches that I dreamt before, that even right now, when I embark on them, I can come up with something that is even extraordinary right now that I can go for.
Dalton is using social media to promote his skills, and he is already operating a Facebook page.
This has trained me some other things, like it has taught me to express myself to the world. Within that, I opened up a fashion page. It's called Alshon Yugi. Why I did that before? It's because when I was creating some designs, I found it out that when I come up with designs, writing them in my sketchbook is not all that enough.
He's not only donning unique designs, Dalton is also remarkable to most of his classmates.
Dalton, he is my fellow fashion designer, the same class. We do the same work, but he is very good. We also accept that he's a very good fashion designer. However, we are also fashion designers from the same class. He inspires us to do, like me personally, we can be given a source of inspiration that we need to come up with different outfits, but for him can really do some good work that we also admire. And you as me, like if I've sketched my own sketches relating to the source of inspiration, Dalton can make you think.
Dalton is living the dream that he has been chasing at an early age. He could be the next African greatest fashion designer.
At times, we have a feeling that we have to do our thing. But to do your own thing, we have to be shaped up by our elders. Because before, I had a dream of being an artist. I did agriculture, not because I had to do my thing, but I had to pass through that challenge of doing what I don't want. So if our elders come to realize that no, this guy is talented, if you get talented out of what you don't want, that means that you're okay. That is your actual dream. So having a dream, I'm not saying that do what your elders do advise you, but always remain on your dream. Though they advise you to do something else, yeah, fine, it's fine. It's also an experience. Go do something else as long as you're still aiming to be somebody that you dream to be.